My name is Paula McMichael, and I am going to describe a lesson that will fit for 5th grade geometry. We are going to learn how to plot points, identify points on a coordinate plane. Before we begin the lesson, I would ask them some guiding questions. Is the x-axis or the y-axis, which one is vertical, which one is horizontal? I would give them a plotted point on the coordinate graph and ask them if they could tell me what the coordinates are of that plotted point. How far is that plotted point from the origin? What is the origin? And how far is this plotted point from this plotted point? I would explain to students what the x and y axis is. The origin is the point right in the middle, so the coordinates for the origin would be 0, 0. I would help them plot some points on the graph so that they could get a good handle on what it looks like to plot a point, and then also plot a point and then have them tell me what the coordinates of that point. A piece of grid paper only using quadrant 1, shown sort of an example here, numbered from 1 to 10 on each side. I will tell the students that this game is like pirates have lost their treasure when they were out sailing, and so with a blue colored pencil, I want you to secretly write down 3 places the treasure fell out. This is the ocean floor, and so mark with your blue pencil the 3 places where the treasure fell out. And don't let your partner see, don't let anybody see, because it's a secret. They'll be guessing where your treasure is. So after you plot your 3 coordinates, here I have 3, 2, 9, 2, and 9, 8 for mine. I will be modeling this for them so that they know exactly how to play the game and exactly how to set up their board. I want them to draw a 3 by 3 square around their treasure so that if the other student guesses anywhere within that 3 by 3 square, they will find the treasure. This makes it a little bit easier for students to be able to find the treasure. So I drew my 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, modeling for the students the squares. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle. The treasure can be off to the side or even on the line. They get to pick which or where they want to plot their 3 by 3 square. So here I have it modeled treasure 1, treasure 2, and treasure 3. Model it for them. So if you are with your partner, you will ask your partner, okay, I'm going to ask my partner where I think maybe the treasure is. I think maybe the treasure is on plotted point 6, 6. So then you will ask your partner, and your partner will then look at their paper and they'll say, okay, 6 and 6. So then they'll plot that point 6, 6, and they'll say, nope, my treasure's not on 6, 6. And so then you will go back and forth asking each other, is your treasure on 5, 9. All right, we'll go to 5, we'll go up to 9. No, my treasure is not on 5, 9. But eventually, your partner is going to guess a point that hits the square. So this point, for instance, would be 7, 9. So if your partner says, hey, do you have treasure on 7, 9? And they hit the box, then you will say, yes, that is my treasure number 3, and then your partner will get a point for finding your treasure. The person who finds all of the treasure first wins the game. As I look at the students' game boards of the ocean, I will be able to determine whether I met my objective. My objective was students will be able to determine the coordinates of a plotted point and plot points when given ordered pairs in the first quadrant. And if they have plotted points and they have theirs labeled, then I will be able to tell that they met the objective.